Lowy would make a lot more sense in this draft. But they're gonna go for the tank option, Dracos. They're gonna take the safe route. They're gonna go for the map. I'm really sad.
This early game, because the mid game, the late game, that's been the struggle for them. But Perkz playing with a lot of confidence, very cocky here. Xerxes gonna look for the lockup. Yanko's trying to turn it back. He will grab one kill. It is there to back him up, and they are gonna be able to retreat.
So perhaps Xerxes taking a route that meant that he didn't end up getting spotted.
Signing your own death warrant to approach the tower with a Zoe waiting under it.
So first tower blood goes down in favor of G2. A pretty significant lead. Bot tower is going to follow shortly after. Things looking very bright.
These objectives consistently, grabbing the first dragon of the game, getting the Cloud Drake for free as he sees the opportunity. But the Cloud Drake is down. Splyce now know that it is stalled out long enough on this tower. They feel comfortable giving up the objective.
So G2 happy with that. 3 towers to 0 right now. Have the Cloud Drake.
With the Mikhail's Crucible. Good play coming in from Wadid, but it looks like he may have to sacrifice himself. Monsoon, as he tries to peel back, looks to try to land the tornado, will not connect. That is one dead Janna. Buys a bit of time, finds the freeze frame, but not the save as Splyce will grab it.
He wanted to try and get over Odoamne's ultimate. If he had, maybe he could have escaped, but unfortunately.
This is nuts. Kog'Maw is there too. If Splyce can burn through this, they actually are. They're burning through it so quickly. They should just be able to take it down. G2 trying to force this fight, but Splyce with a way more decisive
move their AD carry down as well. They completely conceded the top side of the jungle.
Every chance he gets.
We talked about how Odo has been one of the underperformers, but he is yet to die this game, Dracos. He's feeling happier. To the 14 of Perkz. He spent so much time grouped up with his jungler and just throwing
it onto one though. Splyce pretty comfortable to keep the siege going. They have a Kog'Maw and a Azir. They don't even need the Baron buff. They're going to break their first tier 2, start to extend that gold lead. 3.
And it forced a lot of summoner spells out from Splyce. Niski has nothing available. The TP is gone from Odoamne. Bot and top pushing in favor of G2. There's a good map setup for them. Also Xerxes off to the side, but flank Odoamne comes in for the flank.
Wonder looking for the setup. Not going to connect. Has to flash out. Odo could be in trouble. Yarnet goes over the wall. This man is so aggressive, but he is not scared. Odoamne is set to fall, and it looks like he will be taken down. Meanwhile, Sleepy Trouble Bubble Splyce standing strong, looking for an opportunity. It all comes down to the steal.
I feel like G2 don't need to gamble this. It would be a big mistake and risk from them.
Pulling back. Looks like waiting for the cooldown. Jankos is going to get it in the end. Nice flash forward from Wadid. It looks a tree in his mouth. Vegetarian. Is going to back away. Tier 2 drops. G2 just on the retreat, happy to get the Perkz. Continues to snipe onto Odoamne. Maybe not who you'd consider the priority target, but a tank entering the fight with 50% health is not a good thing. Jankos continues to utilize that Cataclysm.
They want to challenge, we're going to see a fight.
4K dropping. Ult straighted. Maokai versus Ornn. Throwing it back, hitting 2 members of the team. Kavi still on the backside. 3K on the Elder Dragon. Not sure who's going to look to take it. The fight has already started. Jankos, what is the decision going to be? He's trapped in the back of the pit. G2 are on the retreat. Perkz is not going to connect any of the skill shots. Jankos is just sitting here tanking this dragon. What is going on? Jungler's going to battle it. Jankos gets it. Huge team fighting against G2 if they can force the fight. Xerxes already left in the pit. He's going to get taken out immediately. Kazing says no, but Jankos wants to keep the fight going. So low is the thick skin procs. Sleepy on the backside is the Tom catch, but Wonder leaps into safety. Perkz on the front line. He's going to find one as Xerxes finally falls. And now
looking to turn this game back in the favor of theirs.
Inhibitor goes
That was
dead.
awful. That was so bad.
And G2 turn it back. All 3 tanks are there and they're backing off. They're not interested in going toe-to-toe.
Sleep lands.
Connect. Odo, nice. Knock back. May just get taken down here. A lot of damage comes in. Kazing trying to play save the day. Good engage comes back from G2. It's Xerxes who's now in trouble. He may have given his life for his top laner, but that's the reset. Now they're looking for a little bit more. Jankos on the front side. Yarnet leaping forward. No hesitation here as G2 see the advantage. They smell blood in the water, and now they're looking for the kill as they push for their second inhibitor of the game.
G2 feeling confident. They've used this Zoe pick so effectively to shut down the late game comp of Splyce. They're going to get themselves another inhibitor. Let's see if Splyce can answer.
Are G2 going to stick around or are they going to back out? Perkz, it stops your fight in its tracks. If you were looking for an engage, it's just so difficult to play against.
And now G2 have full control over the jungle. Perkz acting as gatekeeper, even uses the
slow, steady siege for G2, and Perkz is just raining down hell from afar.
And that is the final inhibitor tower down. Just one inhibitor left for G2 to take, which will likely secure their victory. And here comes Splyce.
Ulti used on Wonder, not the target that they wanted to hit. A lot more comfort now comes in for Perkz. Not a single target going to get hit.
And now all the initiation tools are gone for Splyce. They're going to be forced to retreat. Baron Empowered Super Minions bash onto the Nexus towers. And you can't help but think G2 have nothing but secured this game.
This is Splyce's Alamo. They have the tools. How long can they hold out? Oh man, double super creeps. Vedius, you're right, it's looking grim. Hjarnan, will he get free access to the towers? It looks like he will get to one on the top side. Cuts through it almost immediately. Ottawamne is not even a tank anymore in the face of how much damage this Tristana does.
Hjarnan, his wood cutting level is 99, and he's looking to show off his cape right now as they siege on, but that's a lot of damage from Nisqy.
I want to spec into some other stats too.
Maybe a bit of defense, maybe a bit of HP will certainly help, but for him, he's all about that attack speed. Inhibitor respawned, not for long.
Super Trouble Bubble. Yanko sees an opportunity to get on the Kame, is going to block him off as Perks tries to find the opportunity to go for a little bit more. Ottawamne is moving in. Call the Forge Guard going to stop the fight in its track. Ottawamne trying to retreat. Sleepy Trouble Bubble connects, actually going to snag the kill. Xerxes now going to go down. G2 sees the win in their sights. This is the last dance for them. Pulling back as Nisqy tries to hold on. Wonder not afraid to take the tower. That's the lockout. Kasing has to save. Nisqy now moving forward onto Perks. Pushes Yanko's back. It's one man in the midst of all of G2, but it's just not enough. G2 move in. It's the slow, steady close out. It's going to be their game, and they're going to move up to a 2-3 scoreline with this win.
G2, on the back of Perks, are able to stay alive, weather the storm, and find the picks they needed in order to turn this into a win. Things were looking dire in the mid game. They lost that Baron to Splyce.